Have you ever wondered why certain things happen in your life while others seem out of your control? Imagine being able to understand and apply universal principles that govern all existence, turning challenges into opportunities and suffering into wisdom. Many of us face difficulties and seek meaning amidst adversity. You are not alone on this journey. The search for purpose and understanding is a common yet powerful path. Our goal today is to explore the 7 spiritual laws that shape reality and how they can be applied to bring harmony and fulfillment to your life. Welcome to the Rational Spirituality Channel, a space dedicated to exploring and sharing knowledge that leads us to an extraordinary life experience. To receive more videos like this, subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. Since ancient times, wise and spiritual masters from various cultures have taught about universal laws that influence everything around us. Let's uncover these principles and discover how they can transform your perception and life experience. Law of Divine Unity. The law of divine unity states that everything in the universe is interconnected. Nothing exists in isolation, and every being, every action, every thought is linked in a cosmic web. This law teaches us that we are part of a greater whole, where each element is essential and interdependent. Understanding this law helps us realize that our actions have broad and lasting impacts. When we recognize our interconnection, we become more aware of how our choices affect not only our lives, but also the lives of others and the balance of the universe. This understanding invites us to act with more empathy and responsibility. Practicing empathy and compassion becomes fundamental when we understand the law of divine unity. By recognizing that we are all intrinsically linked, we begin to value interdependence and act consciously. Small acts of kindness can create waves of positive impact, transforming our interactions and the world around us. Law of Vibration. The law of vibration states that everything is energy and that every thought, feeling, and object has its own vibrational frequency. Every human being, through their emotions and thoughts, emits vibrations that influence their reality. Understanding this law helps us realize that we can change our reality by altering our internal vibrations. This law teaches us the importance of maintaining positive thoughts and emotions. When we vibrate at higher frequencies, we attract experiences and situations that correspond to those energies. This means that by raising our personal vibration, we can attract more happiness, health, and prosperity into our lives. Cultivating gratitude, meditation, and other practices that elevate our personal vibration are practical ways to apply the law of vibration. By focusing on positive thoughts and elevated emotions, we transform our internal energy, reflecting in a more harmonious and rewarding reality. Each moment of joy and gratitude increases our vibrational frequency and, consequently, the quality of our experiences. Law of Action. The law of action teaches us that to manifest our desires and dreams, it's not enough to think positively. Action is necessary. Action is the means through which our intentions materialize in the physical world. Without action, ideas and thoughts remain merely potential. This law reminds us that taking inspired actions, aligned with our spiritual goals, is crucial for manifestation. Action connects us with the flow of life, moving us towards our dreams. Every step taken, no matter how small, brings us closer to realizing our desires. Taking initiatives, making concrete plans, and moving forward with determination are ways to apply the law of action. By transforming our thoughts and desires into practical actions, we create momentum and pave the way for achievement. Small acts of courage and perseverance, consistently repeated, can bring about significant transformations in our lives. Law of Correspondence. The law of correspondence teaches us that what is within is like what is outside. The microcosm reflects the macrocosm. This principle states that our external realities are direct reflections of our internal states. Thus, the situations and experiences we encounter in the outer world mirror what is happening inside us. Understanding this law is fundamental for self-knowledge and personal growth. When we realize that our environment and circumstances reflect our beliefs, thoughts, and emotions, we gain the power to transform our reality. This understanding allows us to identify internal areas that need healing or improvement, and thus promote positive changes both internally and externally. Working on self-knowledge and personal development is key to applying the law of correspondence. Practices such as meditation, self-reflection, and therapy can help reveal internal patterns that manifest externally. By improving our internal state, we see positive changes reflected in our daily lives, creating a virtuous cycle of growth and harmony. Law of cause and effect. The law of cause and effect, also known as the law of karma, states that every action generates a corresponding reaction. Every action, thought, or emotion we emit into the universe returns to us in some form. This principle reminds us that we are responsible for the consequences of our choices and actions. This law encourages personal responsibility and awareness of our actions. By understanding that everything we do has an impact, we begin to act with more care and intention. The law of cause and effect teaches us that we will reap what we sow, encouraging us to plant good actions and intentions in the world. Practicing good deeds and taking responsibility for our choices are practical ways to apply the law of cause and effect. By acting with integrity and compassion, we create a positive cycle of reactions that returns to us in the form of opportunities, love, and success. Learning from the consequences of our actions allows us to grow and evolve continuously. Law of compensation. The law of compensation is closely related to the concept of divine justice, stating that everything we give to the universe returns to us in some form. This law ensures that all our actions, good or bad, will be compensated according to the effort and intention behind them. The law of compensation promotes the idea that all good actions will be rewarded, encouraging us to act altruistically and generously. Understanding this principle brings us hope and motivation to continue contributing positively, knowing that the universe will reward our efforts in a fair manner. Contributing positively to the lives of others and the world is an effective way to apply the law of compensation. Small acts of kindness, support, and generosity return to us in the form of abundance and satisfaction. By giving with an open heart and good intentions, we create a continuous flow of positive energy that enriches our lives and those around us. Law of attraction. The law of attraction states that like attracts like. Our energies, thoughts, and feelings act as magnets, attracting experiences and situations that match our vibrational frequency. If we maintain a positive attitude and high expectations, we will attract positive outcomes. This law teaches us about the power of the mind and intention in creating our reality. Understanding that we have the ability to shape our experiences through our thoughts and emotions gives us immense personal power. This motivates us to cultivate a positive mindset and focus on our deepest desires. Focusing on positive thoughts and goals, visualization, and affirmations are essential practices for applying the law of attraction. By setting clear intentions and maintaining an optimistic attitude, we attract favorable circumstances and opportunities into our lives. The daily practice of visualizing our goals as already achieved helps align our energy with what we wish to manifest. Law of perpetual transmutation of energy. The law of perpetual transmutation of energy states that energy is in constant motion and transformation. Nothing remains static in the universe, and all forms of energy can be transformed. This principle reminds us that we have the power to change our reality by altering our energetic state. Understanding this law shows us that we are not stuck in negative circumstances or emotional states. We can transform negative energy into positive energy through intentional and conscious practices. This offers us a powerful tool for self-transformation and personal empowerment. Using practices such as meditation, physical and mental exercises to transform negative energy into positive energy is fundamental. Through meditation, we can calm the mind and raise our vibrational frequency. Physical exercises help release stagnant energy, while creative and mental activities renew our perspective and vitality. Law of rhythm. The law of rhythm teaches us that everything flows and ebbs. There are cycles in everything. This principle states that life is made of highs and lows, and everything is in constant motion. Accepting and understanding these natural cycles allows us to live with more balance and resilience. Recognizing the law of rhythm helps us understand that difficult moments are temporary and that good phases should also be fully enjoyed. This understanding gives us the ability to navigate the fluctuations of life with grace and serenity, knowing that everything is in constant change. Adapting to cycles, staying calm during adversities, and enjoying good moments are ways to apply the law of rhythm. By accepting the cyclical nature of life, we can develop a resilient and optimistic mindset. Practicing patience and gratitude helps us balance our emotions and find peace in whatever phase we are living. These are the 7 spiritual laws that can transform our understanding and life experience. Each of these laws offers a unique and powerful perspective on our connection with the universe. From divine unity to rhythm, these laws show us that we have the power to shape our reality through our thoughts, actions, and intentions. Reflect on how these laws have manifested in your own life. Which areas do you feel you can improve by applying these principles? Think about moments when the law of action or vibration directly influenced your experiences. By bringing these reflections to consciousness, you begin to notice the patterns that govern your existence. I encourage you to start applying these laws in your daily life. Small changes can bring about significant transformations. Practicing gratitude, meditation, compassion, and conscious action are simple steps that can align your life with these universal principles. Do not underestimate the power of intentional and positive action. Remember, the universe is in constant communication with us, guiding us through these universal laws. By living in harmony with these principles, we can achieve a fuller, more harmonious, and meaningful life. You have the power to create the reality you desire, and these laws are the map for this journey. May you find inspiration and strength to follow this path, transforming your life and the world around you. If you resonated with these words, leave your like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content on spirituality and spiritual growth. Thank you for joining me on this journey of spiritual awakening. Let's create a community of mutual support where we can inspire each other to live with more inner freedom and authenticity every step of the way. Leave a comment sharing your reflections and experiences with these 7 spiritual laws. Have you noticed the influence of the spiritual laws in your life? Which of the 7 spiritual laws resonates most with you at the moment? Your story could be the light that guides others on their own journeys of awakening. May light guide your path, always.